are you today? I hope you are all doing great. So today we are going to learn something fun and very useful in your English class. So the material today is recount text. You read recount text every day in stories, news, social media posts, even your own diary. So in this video, I will guide you step by step to understand what recount text is, its purpose, structure, types, and language feature. So are you ready? Let's begin. So, recount text is a type of text that retells past events or experiences in the order they happened. And the purpose is to inform or entertain the reader by sharing personal, factual, or imaginative stories. So, for the example, like last holiday, I visited my grandmother in Bandung. So, and this is already a recount statement because it talks about something in the past. The first is to tell past events. So it's for telling what happened in the past. And for the second is to inform the reader or listener. For example, like an accident report and a school events report and etc. And then for the third is to entertain the audience. So many recounts are fun stories meant to entertain. And for the last one is to share personal experiences or reflections. So people write recounts to express feelings or reflect on experiences. So basically, recount text help us share our stories and make meaningful connection with others. There are three main types of recount text. For the first is personal recount, and for the second is factual recount, and for the last one or for the third is imaginative recount. For the first is personal recount. So personal recount is a text that tells the reader's personal experience. For the examples like holiday stories, first day at school, and etc. And then for the example of sentences is I woke up early on my first day at school, like that. And then for the second is factual recount. So factual recount is retells events that actually happen in real life. For the example like accident reports, news reports, and school activity reports. And then for the third is imaginative recounts. It tells a story from an imaginary experience. For the example, last night I traveled to Mars with my robot friend. So, recount can be real or imaginary as long as they talk about past events. Next, let's see how recount text is organized. It has three main parts. For the first is orientation, for the second is events, and for the last one is reorientation. So, orientation is in the first paragraph. Introduces who, where, when, and what happened, like the opening of a story. So, for the examples, last Sunday, my family and I went to Parangtritis Beach. And then we have events. So events is tells the events in order like first, next, and then after that. And then uses simple past tenses. For the example like first we prepared breakfast, then we played near the water. After that we took many pictures. And next for the last one is reorientation. Is closing of the story, contains personal comment or conclusion. For the examples, it was a wonderful day, and I hope we can visit the beach again. First is simple past tense. So simple past tense used to tell past events. For the example, when, saw, visited, and played. And then example of the sentence is I visited my uncle last week. And for the second is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense used to describe an ongoing activity in the past. For the example, was walking, were playing, and then the example of the sentence is we were eating breakfast when it started to rain. For the third is adverbs of time. So adverbs of time is tell when something happened. For the examples, yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, in the morning, at night, recently, and etc. And then for the fourth is time connective. So time connective is show the order of events. For the examples like first, then, next, after that, finally. For the last one is adjective. So adjective is used to describe people, places, feelings, or experiences, so the story becomes more vivid. For the examples, funny moment, embarrassing accident, amazing trip, beautiful beach, terrifying experience, and strong, high, noisy, and so on is an example of a short recount text. The first paragraph highlighted in red is the orientation because it opens the story. And then the second paragraph is events highlighted in yellow. This paragraph tells what is happening, like the content of the story. And then the third or last paragraph highlighted in green is reorientation. In this paragraph is the closing section, so you can give your opinion or your feelings. Alright everyone, now you understand what a recount text is, its social function, type, structure, and language features. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing your English and see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.